me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldurs Gate 3. Sorry for the weird intro this morning. I had something planned out, and then I forgot that I had streamed Helldivers 2. So I had to change the game capture settings, and of course, I didn't look at my recording screen before I started today's episode. And because it's on her, you can't run back. So all we missed was her saying, hey, there's a drow that also had the tadpole, and etc. By the way, you know, House is not here, but I can try my best to help you. So we're dealing with that right now.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Let's do this one. I can merge mine with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Well, you see, we were kidnapped.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Absolutely.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You
Awesome.
know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down.
That explains the bird.
You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
That sounds like a deal.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
All right.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Pah! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of fresh career.
I mean, she's gonna leave these herbs here.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Maybe I need more pockets.
What does the note say? Trust you with the circlet to open the library, where it always when you enter the vault. Talk to Wrath, he has room, but don't give everyone. Okay. Don't give fish to she's being lazy. Oh, interesting. If you die... Okay, cool. That makes sense. What's the letter from the drought? The truth, however, he runs to me and report back to me. Remember, you're only scouts and not getting stuck killing. Alright, so they disobeyed orders, and that's why they kind of know what's going on. Alright. Well, that's it. Let's
Keep going.
let's get on the road.
My Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Lady, you and me both. I feel that in the depth of my soul. On antidote. Let me just publish notes. Salty smoker, especially Bollywood trumpet. So Mugwort and Bollywood. Interesting. Floating very high. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's we've kind of had a rough start to the mission here. Let's go ahead and exit the door. Yes, yes, they're creepy. Let's get out.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Hello.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Oh, Mira's locket. That's kind of nice. ASMS. What is it do again?
Girls, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
If they're waving something around, they stole something from someone.
I want to have a
What
word.
are you looking at, Rochelle?
Those druids are going to get us killed.
Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and head out of the grove. I don't think we have anything else to sell or anything.
Need anything
so-
else? Of course.
Double check.
But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Buddy, after what I just went through, we are in need. Big time. Alright, make yeah, I'm just trying to get a bit of cash, to be honest. Got plenty of inspiration, and we got plenty of camp supply.
Sylvanas be with you.
Our main problem is we don't have any potions, so let's keep running. And let me quickly open up. Oh, okay. What is it? I can't remember what alpha means. Extract everything. Potion feeling greater. Ooh. Yep. Any... Yeah, we should be good on potions for now.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
No, no. No, no.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Oh, Lazelle's out for blood. Alright, let's go in long rest. It's time.
There are important matters to discuss.
Yellie's still broken? Oh, yeah. Hello, Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
I am the guide.
Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Interesting, okay.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Sorry. I've got the cat on my lap, so I just had to move the chair a little bit. She looked very grumpy about it.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Yeah, because, like, I would imagine that it costs a lot to do that.
A matter of coin.
200's cheap.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Withers just has all the answers, doesn't he?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Interesting. Okay. Or you can talk to everyone but Gale.
It's quite a sight.
Broken.
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Be nice if it was.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally, after all. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Ouch! How dare you?
Of course. Terribly sorry. I was just going anyway. I need to clear my head. I'm sure I'll see you when I get back. Sleep tight.
Goodbye. Alright, so that's Asturian. He's still, what? He's still there? Shadowheart, how are we doing?
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush. Clear.
Okay.
You are too easily astonished. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
So, in my single player, I accidentally killed her, so I don't get any, I've never had any of this, so it's actually very interesting to me to have all like, those dialogue options.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
That is very strange that, like, nothing's changed yet.
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
True, it does indeed. Okay, last person to talk to is going to be over here. There, Shadowheart. I bet you're hiding in the corner. Oh, sorry.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Alright. That's all the conversations taken care of. Let's go ahead and rest, finally. God, we got so fun to get to a level again. Alright, what are we gonna have for camp supplies tonight? That's a lot of food. Yeah, okay, so scavenging is gonna be very important. Got it. Full rest. Uh-oh. Look at those stars. Okay, is Gil fixed? The real question. Yes, he is. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. With pleasure. Lead on.
Excellent. Okay, we got him back. Okay, no one's dead. I don't think anyone has revived scrolls anymore, so I gotta be even more careful than before. Oh, goody. Yeah, okay, let's, camp.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chocolate. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Get along so well. Alright, where are we? Right, this way! Onwards, adventurers! Ooh, Blood Sorcerer. Very nice. Just gotta keep an eye out for
Do you
everything.
think we can search for you, Lae'zel?
Goblins? I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
Fair enough.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
I really like the interplay between Shadowheart and Lae'zel. That's very fun. Alright, we've already been here. We got your room. This is the underground area in the grove. Ooh, mugwort. Can we get up there? Hold on. How do we get up here? Yes, we can. Excellent.
Alright.
Even I have enough jumping to do this. Aha! Okay, I'm gonna do this because that was actually really funny. So when I jump, when I climb up this rock, right? So when I climb up, I might like kind of struggle to get up, and then you have everyone else who just kind of like steps. that's the details in this game with like the animation stuff are just so good. They just have that little bit of immersion into playing this, of just how different characters are going to act in different situations. It's kind of like the sneaking. Dragon egg and mushroom. Ooh, some balsam as well. What's this? Okay, so that's kind of giving me a preview of where we're going. What's over this way? Climb! Uh-oh.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh, okay, I guess we're going somewhere.
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake. Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I like the paint. It's a very nice painting. I'll give him that.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
We're back. Well, that was fun. Hi, Gale. You missed something.
Let's have a look.
Chest. Bunch of spider webs. Grease and gold. What a combo! Grease and gold. Skeleton right here. Gold and a silver pendant with guidance. Oh, that's cool. Delicate engravings of moon and heart. Okay.
A sigil of the Harpers. Odd for their kind to misplace this.
Yeah, what if they weren't misplaced?
What's that? At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
We'll give it a shot. Nice. Solid 20. Dirty 20, but I'll take it.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within. Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
I hate that. The little sounds of the spiders, ugh, it makes me shiver at the very thought. Ugh.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
I received a pouch. What's in the pouch? What's in the pouch? doing something upstairs. Good grief. There's a wooden barrel. Alright, so this is a solid bet. This is a harper or a druid or someone that died right here. Maybe dead for a while. Let's get some health potions back. That's very nice to have. Made it. Gale, you coming? Gale?
Ah, excellent choice.
There you go. Sorry, Gale got confused. Gale got confused.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
With haste.
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Interesting.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
What's up for discussion?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Intriguing. Can I help?
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Rip.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us?
Sure.
The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Yeah, that is interesting.
What? And just leave Ed?
Yes.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza. Curious.
First,
Seems as though the Absolute's attracting followers from all kinds of places.
Hello, Edwin.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves.
Uh-oh.
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I feel like our character wouldn't want to be influenced by a parasite, but we'll see what happens here. It's safe.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Oh. Well, that was something at least. Wow, it just tried to take us over. That was concerning. I did not like that at all. Oh boy. Okay. Just ran off. Interesting. Okay.
Open up.
A lot of food on it. Perfect. Let's hit this one.
More for me.
Morsel. Some more mugwort over here. Ooh, a pouch.
What's hiding here?
Perfect. Down this way was where we saw the crash ship. Nice. More whiskweed. You won't take bug foods. Why not?
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Some belladonna. Yeah, that's the other side. Where'd it go? Probably this way. We got a cave over here. What do we got? What's in the cave? What's in the cave?
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
You're saying Lizzo? Oh, Lizzo's decided to go for it again.
Let's see what this does.
An eviscerated goblin? Okay.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
What's over here?
An unusual place to find a shrine of Selûne, but there it is.
Really? You filled the Arcana? Okay.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Incense is valuable, I remember that. Real quick.
Just an old prayer.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Got it?
A Selunite prayer, marked with the same symbol as the chest. I'll have to sully my tongue and recite it.
I guess pick it up.
Can't give up now.
Okay, cool. So it's just like a shrine here to school. Interesting. Why down?
Wits and blades, always. There's magic guarding this thing.
I thought. Okay.
Nothing but empty words, clearly.
No.
Still alive, so that's progress.
There is work to do. Nothing but empty words, clearly. Empty words, clearly.
Okay, I don't get it, because you should be able to read this.
Nothing but empty words, clearly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, how do you do this again?
Chest is unlocked.
Interesting. Why did I have to do it?
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Interesting. So maybe I had to do it because Shadowheart, like, doesn't believe in the moon goddess, or like hates her, so it won't let her open it. I have to know, why do you care so much? I'll take it.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, mistress of the night. Seluna's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Don't thank me. I'm breaking Lady Shah's teachings just by doing so. But sometimes you have to be practical.
Indeed. What we got? Moondrop Pendant, Idol Saloon, and a Selunite Right. Oh, barely. Oh, was that see like Shard notices from that? Yeah, it has to be. Or Shadowheart, I guess. What does this read? But so when you execute gotcha. Okay. That's really nice, actually. That's very nice. I will take that. You can have that one. Yeah, we'll go with that.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart, go ahead and heal. you're gonna need.
What to do?
Where were we? That's right, heading this way.
Time to press ahead.
Oh. Hello. Game? Game. Yeah, start a conversation. Ah, here we go.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Oh, hi.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Guidance, please, Shadowheart. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was close. Okay. No. Leave me alone.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time.
Yes, exactly.
You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Let's sleep.
Breathe deep and move.
Goodbye. Guys, you coming? Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Milan, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Gotcha. Well, we dealt with the owlbear, I guess. Let's go this way.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Interesting. That's kind of good enough. Nothing of value.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Dead adventurer? Well, they got a lot of stuff on them, that's for sure. What does this say?
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Well, I've started it now, so we should be able to...
Let's get going.
No, I
Can't slow down.
Let's head back this way. I want to see if I can use it on dwarf dude. Right here.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
Hey, we can. Perfect.
Mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly.
Hello, corpse.
Brynna! Ending. Looking for weapon. The absolute.
Okay.
Do not fight her. Power. Such power.
Okay, interesting.
Crashed from the sky. Taken by infidels.
That's that ain't a lot to go on.
Adored. A true soul. A chosen.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Interesting. Hey, across the bridge.
We must keep going. You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Very well.
Let's explore around here first. Exsanguinated pool.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Ah yes, my medicine of +1, of course. Let's see how this goes. Oh, maybe. Yes, I got it. Huzzah!
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Given the way they're birthed.
Interesting. Alright. Where to now? Ooh,
Might be
mugwort.
useful.
Rogue's morsel. And more rogue's morsel. Very nice. There's a casket down there. That's the dead. We don't want to go that way.
I was wondering about your queen, Vlaakith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Vlaakith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
That's one way to describe it. Dog! It's Scratch. Hey, Scratch.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Come on, let me succeed. I want to succeed with Scratch. I must have Doggo. Yes.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Aww.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
My faith protects me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Let us delivery to Baldurs Gate. In bank standard issue.
Alright, so he was a mail carrier. Got it.
Pack of gnolls, claws, teeth. Gumwick. From Trail.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Is that blood? No, never mind. On my way. Always room for more?
Mushroom? Mushroom. Honestly, being a mail carrier in this universe would be horrifying. Just knowing that there's always a chance of something bad around the corner. Berries. Delicious berry. Oh, some fish. And more fish. Now button tomato. I don't eat button. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and leave off here for today's episode. We just kind of did some exploring, we found out some more information. It really was kind of more of a lore depth episode than anything else, but I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, I'll see you all next time.